Hello, hello, my beautiful Geminis. My name is Josie, and thank you for visiting my channel. These are your messages for January 2019. Let's see here. What do y'all have? Have him turn that down just a little bit because I think it can be heard. Yeah. All right, Geminis, you're dealing with soulmate energy. You're dealing with Pluto, right? Transformation. You're dealing with Capricorn. And then you're dealing with the moon. Okay. So obviously, some of you are dealing with a Capricorn person. You could be dealing with a Scorpio person as well, or you may have Scorpio in your chart. There's also Cancer energy here with the moon. So, what's happening is there's a transformation going on within your relationship. This is a soul tie. There are things that are unknown becoming known, okay? And this is going to either tear down the foundation that you've built so you can build a new foundation within the same relationship, or Pluto is here to tear the whole thing down so you can move on your own and build another foundation somewhere else. So some of you are definitely breaking up with someone that's a soulmate. Some of you are transforming your relationship. Okay? That's what Pluto does. It knocks it down to build it back up. It's a good thing that Capricorn energy is there because it is the builder. It is the systems maker, the stability, right? Okay, so what else is going on with these beautiful Geminis? For January 2018, Geminis, January 2018. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so we've got, what do we have here? We've got the Seven of Wands, right? You've got the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person. You've got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. Then you've got the Ace of Swords, and you've got the High Priestess, and the Lovers. All right, it's official. Gemini is definitely dealing with a lot of relationship issues, a lot of people. Some of you are dealing with a third party situation, and this is how it looks to me. You're working on something with a Capricorn, but there's outside interference from a water sign person, right? Maybe from the past. Some of you are the water sign person. It may be one of your other signs, and you are dealing with a Capricorn, and you're working the outside interference, or should I say inside interference, is your intuition telling you to reevaluate this relationship, right? Because there's probably some kind of adversity that you're dealing with within this union. And with the Ace of Swords here, what's happening is that in the end of all of this, when you trudge through whatever issues you have to trudge through, you're going to have victory and you're going to have enlightenment no matter what your decision is in the end. Okay? Now, for some of you Geminis, this has nothing to do with personal romantic relationships. This is about people fighting for a job. It's like your boss telling you, hey, you know, it's either going to be you or this other person that's going to get the job, right? So I'm inclined to let you know, hello, love. I'm inclined to let you know that you will be victorious in this situation if you are um, going for a job where a few people are being considered, right? So keep the faith on that. Follow your intuition. Speak when you are prompted to speak, but don't say anything extra, okay? With the Lovers card here, they're also talking about your health, Gemini. I don't know if you've been doing too much or if you've just been in this I don't care mode, but check your vitality. You need to visit the doctor, get back into your spiritual practice, your holistic practice, whatever it is you do for health. It's something you haven't been doing that you got to get back into doing. It could be exercise, whatnot, right? With the King of Pentacles here, what's happening is, and remember, I'm reading for all Geminis, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest, because I'm seeing a lot of different scenarios, and y'all got a lot of stuff going on with a lot of different people. With this King of Pentacles here in particular, I hear the words, the boss says no, right? But I don't feel like this is in a work situation. I feel like this is in a situation where there's two adults and one person is making the other person feel like a kid. Okay? Somebody is being like overbearing, being a tyrant and whatnot. And that's the adversity you're facing. So you may be in a relationship. Again, here we go back to this relationship where your partner just always seem to have the authority, and you may have been giving your authority away, and now it's time to reclaim that, and your intuition is pushing you in that direction. What else is going on with these beautiful Gemini spirit? Some of you Geminis are feeling like you're trapped in a situation, maybe because you need assistance from someone. You're not trapped. There are resources all around you. You can get help from other people. You don't have to get help from that person. Okay? Don't feel like you have to put up with somebody's crap just because they're taking care of you or they're providing you with something. Okay? That is for some of you. Now, some of you are dealing with the Five of Cups. Something didn't turn out the way you'd hoped, but it's okay because you got the Sun card. So there is sun after the rain. Feel your feelings, but get out of it. Don't stay there too long. You got options waiting on you. So some of you feel like you don't have no options, but you actually do have options. Okay? But you've got to change your attitude about what happened before you can see these options. Okay? And then, bam, manifestation. If you needed money, you've got to change your attitude about it before you can get it. If you need help or assistance in some way, the only way to get it is to take this route. Feel your feelings and then turn around and look at the sun. Change your attitude, look at your options, make a choice, and manifest. Okay? That is how you're going to get out of that Five of Cups energy. Let's see what else is going on. Forgive my camera for being blurry whenever. I got to stop putting stuff so close to it. Gemini. Something about a fork. I'm hearing something about a fork, and I don't mean a fork in the road. I don't mean two different directions. A dinner fork. A fork that you eat with. A metal one at that. I don't know why this fork is coming up, but we'll find out later, won't we? Oh, we got the Ace of Pentacles. What else we got? We got an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, right? So this could be you. And we got the Nine of Swords. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So with this scenario, I feel like you're dealing with a situation where you may be victorious, right? You may get money, right? But then you're trying to figure out how to keep it going. So some of you may be entrepreneurs, right? And you're trying to, something happened to where you were successful somewhere. Okay, this is probably you. But then now you're trying to maintain that success because you know that the money is not going to last. So you're trying to figure out, well, how do I maintain it? Or another situation is you may have gotten money, but you were already depleted. So all of the money went to paying bills. So even though you got the help, you don't really feel like there's too much of a difference with the quality of your life because there's no money left over. But guess what? There's another offer coming in to correct that. So, again, take care of yourself during this time. Try your best not to, what do you call it, worry. And this offer will come through more easily recognizable. Okay? What is this offer about, Spirit? Oh, so some of you may be getting help from a new love mate, right? Some of you may be getting help from a water sign person. But this offer that comes in is going to have you very grateful. Very, very grateful. So I think it's a situation where someone is seeing that you're trying your best and they're going to help you the rest of the way. Okay? Yeah, some of y'all Geminis are tired. You are just tired. It's like you're running a race, but you're getting nowhere because stuff just keeps coming up. As soon as you feel victorious, stuff just keeps coming up. It's crazy. So you're like, what is it all for? Like, what is all of this for? What's the point? You know, kind of like a hopeless energy. You want stability. And it's such a fight. All right, we got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Judgment card. And then we've got the Eight of Swords. So there's a whole bunch of I feel trapped energy, right? You feel trapped. Wow, there's a lot of pettiness going on too. Because there's a lot of people around you, like every time you get something, Gemini, every time you taste success, there's people coming out the woodwork talking about what you owe them. Like you can't have anything because of whatever help you got in the past, those people that were giving conditionally, that were loving conditionally. Like once they even remotely smell that you're doing better, they want to come and collect, right? And these are situations where you didn't even know you owed them because they were so-called helping you, right? This Four of Pentacles, and this is probably the first time I ever told anybody this. You want to be like the miser. You want to hold on to what you have. Don't let them bully you. You handle your priorities first. You make sure you're straight. Make sure you're straight first. Because then you'll stay in the hole dealing with these people. And you don't want that. It's 7 o'clock. Check the wall, Jaden. Check the wall. It's 7 o'clock. My goodness, Geminis. What else? One last message for Geminis. One last message for Geminis. Gemini's rule. I heard Gemini's rule. That's so funny. All right, we got the Strength card because you definitely gonna need it with these petty folk you dealing with. Oh, the Five of Pentacles came out again, and then you've got the Ace of Swords again. Gemini, there's no way around it. You're gonna have to tell some people like it is. All right. Some of you may be dealing with people telling you like it is, right? Also, what's happening is that words need to be said because they were never said before. You know how they have those, what do you call it, those unspoken rules. Just like I said, it's the same message coming up. People will be there for you. They'll be like, yeah, don't worry about it, I'm gonna help you, blah blah blah, but then they're secretly expecting you to have their back later. You don't have it. You worry about yourself, okay? You will have victory, but you've got to get through the what do you call it? The word throwing match. You're either going to have to endure somebody telling you their truth about you, or you're going to have to be telling people your truth about them. But allow it to happen, allow that expression so that you can have your victory, because either way it goes, you got to do what you got to do, Gemini. Okay? Those are the messages I have for you, loves. I thank you so much for watching yet again. My name is Josie, and please like, share, and subscribe.